Let's flash back to a time when Hexepta was not gripping emotional drama, and it was just some silly bollocks. Let's play Argus Hakan, Asinine Attorney. Fetch music preference? Sure. Music enabled. Right talent agency. This looks like the place. Let's put this costume on and in we go. Oh boy, we're getting a crossover. Ooh! Yikes. It was quite a welcome, but it was hardly unexpected. My name is Argus Hakan. I run a law office. Well, that's what I do back at home, at least. Actually, it's been 6 months since my last case. Right now I'm out here in the city, enjoying some time off from the courts. As tonight is Halloween, I figured I'd come down to this Halloween party in this talent agency. I'm sure it'll be fun for every... Huh. The decorations really that scary? What on earth happened here? The treats! They're gone! They were right here! What? Where'd they go? It was that guy! I saw him do it. It's Richard. You're going with me. What the hell's going on? It's very dark. Hey, what happened? Besides, sir, we're taking this man to the court. That guy? But that's... Richard! Oh no. He's at it again. With that, Richard Kingsley was dragged away sooner than I had even realized it was him. Of course, I couldn't stand by as a friend of a friend was being accused of something. So I followed and officially ended my 6-month vacation. The secret court. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What? The secret court is now in session for the elimination of Richard Kingsley. I hope you're ready, defender. Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be. Alright. Ho ho, such overconfidence. You'd best prepare yourself. Consequences for this trial shall be quite dire for the accused. Trust me, I'm not confident. With that said, it seems the prosecutor has not arrived yet. Hey, that's convenient. Maybe I can win this thing just like that. This will not do. We can't have a trial without someone to lead the attack, can we? Suppose we'll have to end the trial now, then. Can't believe it. It's actually worked. For the first time. Very well, this trial is over. Bailiff, prepare the fire. Sorry I'm late, Your Honor. What? Oh! I came as soon as I got your call. This is... Who the heck is this guy? He looks pretty weird. Oh, excellent. The torture may now commence. Everyone, give a hand to our star prosecutor for tonight. Please, call me Cross. Conrad Cross. It is a pleasure. Likewise. Argus Hakan. Huh? Yeah, that's me. Hi. I've come here from across the city for one purpose. Do you know what that is? No. I like this jam. Well, what? Because you're broke and the rent's due tomorrow? Not so. What is this dialogue going on the street track, though? You see, in my short time as a prosecutor, I've had to think about on my feet several times. I'm known across the country to have a strong sense of justice and an active imagination. With such a reputation, it's only natural that I would have soon have heard of you, Argus Hakan. What? What's your beef with me? Mr. Hakan, you and I are quite alike. That is the reason I've come. Tonight our great minds shall clash, but only one shall emerge alive as the victor. Yikes, he's serious! Excuse me, can we get on with the trial already? But of course. Now, the crime occurred about 20 minutes ago, here at the Wright Talent Agency. The owner of the agency was hosting a Halloween party, which was open for anyone to join. Entry to the party required nothing more than a costume, evident by the accused's attire. That's the costume he wore at, like, in his fast food job in the original first case of acquittal induction. Moving on, the accused showed up and immediately got up to mischief. The night before, the host's daughter had prepared many tasty treats for the guests. However, not even 5 guests had showed up before they were viciously devoured by one man. The prosecution indicts Richard Kingsley of eating this poor girl's treats. How distasteful. The accused will not get away with this. Now, Mr. Cross, lay out your weaponry so we may slay this battered mule. First, I have evidence to present. That being, of course, the chocolate treats that were left on the table. All were eaten by the accused, their wrappings left unsightly on and around the table. Ooh, a powerful start. The court accepts this. Alright. Sadly, this doesn't seem to point to the poor donkey. Show us more. But that's not all. The prosecution said I'll call 3 expert witnesses to tell the court what they saw. Oh boy. Don't I get to make a move? Oh, very good. Let's all gang up on the accused and beat him to a pulp. Oh boy. Oh, hello. What? What are you doing here? Oh, hello. Oh boy. This is proper. Alright. I thought it was him. I had to check my Steam library. It's from, he's from Burden of Proof, which is another game currently out on Steam. It's it's one that I've been considering if I wanted to play on this channel or not, but it's... Yeah, he's the main character of Burden of Proof. You can find it on Steam. Similar Ace Attorney style, with a 3D layout, with investigations and the like. I might actually give it a shot sometime. But yeah, I have it in my Steam library. Just never got around to actually trying it. Aha, yes, okay. I'm Harry Hardson. I work a dirty job, and tonight I'm a wine man. Wine man? More like a mess of a man. What kind of costume is that? Good enough. Next witness. Ah! Do you like that? That was but a token of my gratitude for asking the unsightly man his name before I do hope you've learned your lesson. What the hell? This guy's even more of a mess of a man. This is a crazy Halloween. Name and occupation. I see you have no intention of backing down. Very well, I am the one and only Florent LaBelle. I am the personal aide of the mayor of the faraway Tenma town. However, I'm sure you've all seen me on TV recently as the dazzling man who owns... Can the gentleman with his hat state his name? Oh yeah, Ah! Stop doing that! I'm not finished, you fool! As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm also a recently established salesman. After the latest in cosmetic science, Paris can't even begin to compare to Jesus Lebel. That's the name of my latest brand. It is, in fact, it is quite a bother. Ever since my debut, I've been receiving requests to buy from me left and right. What nonsense! Jesus Lebel is not fit for the common masses. It is just for me. That's such a problem. You should try getting rid of those shoulder phones. Ah, you there. Me? You've been standing there with that permanent smile on your face the entire time. Could it be that you are quite entranced by my sheer beauty? That's what? Hold on. It's quite alright. takes a sharp eye to appreciate true beauty these days. Oh my god. I ought to let you in on a secret. Let's keep this between men with pure taste, CS? This here is the prototype of my latest product. I call it Collier Mille Belle. With a... whoa. With just a few sprays, you could give your hair an enchanting makeover. You may take this as a free sample. I have plenty left to share. There are currently 6 colors available. Do try to collect them all. What? He won't sell this stuff, but he'll give it out for free? Oh boy. Collier Mille Belle. Next witness. Yeah, hi, name's Phoenix Wright. Occupation... complicated. Mr. Wright, you're the man who runs the Wright Talent Agency, is that correct? Well, it's Trucy that runs the place, but yeah, I do own the office. Trucy was the one who organized this entire body. Shame does that happen. Witnesses, my will to kill is slowly bubbling away. Hammer the stake in the accused's heart as you tell the court what you saw that evening. I'm sorry, Judge, but what are you? Ah, yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was doing business with people at the party. That was when I noticed the sudden commotion. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw it clearly. That blonde guy was eating all the treats. Oh, the chocolates were gone. Everyone was screaming and running around, haha. I didn't get what was happening at the time, though. I was doing stuff. That catastrophe ruined my makeup. Make sure that peasant pays for this. Oh boy. I like this. As you can see, there's no room for debate. The accused made a mess of the agency and ate all the sweets. We have Mr. Wright's word for it. Well done, all of you. Now let's burn the boy! Take it easy for a second. I still have to cross-examine these guys. You intend to question multiple witnesses at once? Huh. This should be interesting. Yeah, it's not that hard. Very well. Get on with it, Argus Hakan. Does he know it's me with this pumpkin on my head anyways? Oh god, I really hope there's another cross-examination, because I really hope there's another cross-examination, because that pumpkin Argus gets a cut-in on the cross-examination. That was fucking amazing. What exactly do you mean by business? Ah yes, you see, being new to the business world as I am, a critical element to making it big out here is to promote your products and services. I saw this little party here and just knew it would be bustling with potential customers. So here I am, generously giving out free samples to show the world the power of Je suis le belle. Basically, you're abusing the rights party to market your brand, that you won't even sell. So, another thing, what did you mean by commotion? What else could I mean but the crashing of the table as some animal died for the treats? Yeah, the agency's really a mess right now after all that. It's gonna take forever to get it back to its good old less than presentable self. Oh, I happen to have just the thing for that. Just one spray to remove even the toughest of those chocolate stains. It's the kitchen gun! Thanks, kitchen gun, and it's all for me. Good to know. By the way, Mr. Wright, you were the one who actually saw Richard, right? How can you say for sure that it was Richard? I think that costume of his would be more distinctive than his hair. Hey, I used to be a lawyer, you know. After taking down so many witness testimonies, I've learned to be smart, alert to every detail. Wouldn't want to have a repeat of the last time I testified either. Christoph. Okay, but then how come you're the only one who saw his face? He was turned away from everyone else. But I was just coming out of the office, so he was facing me. Means I got a clear look at his face. Does this check out? I completely blanked out and missed that line. Yeah, so after that. Why exactly did you notice this? After everyone left, I was alone. Thought I could steal some treats for myself, Except for me, goddammit. I have a question if you don't mind. How did you only notice this after the actual incident? I was busy, haha. Okay. What could you have been doing to not realize what was happening? I was on a secret mission. Tell nobody. A secret mission? What are you, a spy? No. I work a dirty job. But someone's gotta do it. Alright, so what's the secret mission then? A secret? Don't remember. What? I don't remember. In the pumpkin out of your ears, huh? I'm terrible at remembering things, so I wrote a note to remind myself what I was looking for. Well, what does it say? White. White? White what? White something, but I forgot what that something was while I was writing the note. This man is from another world. Hey, I'll let you know what I remember. Can I have your number? No. Will the gentleman with the colorful hair continue his testimony? Certainly. Makeup looks fine to me. What's the matter? Ah! What? My makeup looks beautiful. Say it again, you seed brain. Well, I don't get it. How was your makeup ruined at all? It happened the moment that urchin left the table. I was turning around, a piece of chocolate landed on my face. My beautiful face was smeared with a moist, ghastly color. Oh hey, it is Halloween. That would make a pretty good costume. Nonsense, I'm far too glamorous to need what you street rats call a costume. If you say so. And you stop spraying me like that. So you see, it was horrific. To spend 10 minutes in the bathroom reapplying my makeup from the ground up. This would not have happened if it weren't for that boy horsing around. Ooh! Ooh, don't mind if I do. Hello.
Hang on!
Hey! Something matter, Hardson? Yes. Oh, okay. What's the matter? I've just remembered the reason I've come here tonight. It's all thanks to Mr. LaBelle for reminding me. Thank you. It was my pleasure. What exactly did I do? People of the court, be afraid. There's a runaway on the loose. Runaway? Talk, agent! Who's on the loose? I'm not an agent, I told you. I work a dirty job. In fact, it's the dirtiest job of them all. I work on a farm. I don't know what to say. Is there a fucking loose goat? Loose dog, something from the farm? You're a farmer? And what brings you here? Last time my farm was ransacked. I've been robbed, I tell you. I came in the late hours and stole everything I cared about. Everything? You cared about? Yeah. The fiends, the crooks, they made off with her. They stole away my prized pumpkin. I was winning the competition, too. So you came here to find the thieves, huh? No. There was another thing that went missing, and that is what I'm here to find. The thieves ran away, they left the gate open, and one of my best friends got away. Luckily, it was very muddy, so he left his hoofprints behind. Hoofprints? What kind of person is this friend of yours? He's my loyal horsey. Horsey? Yeah, so I followed his prints and they brought me here. I searched high and low, but I couldn't find any horsies. Must have washed his feet. It's a secret mission you're on is supposed to find your lost horse? Argus, did you steal man's pumpkin? How? How did you forget something like that? Careful, Cross, you're starting to sound like LaBelle. Well, that was pointless. Actually, can we add that to the testimony? Why? Would it really do the accused that much harm? Oh no, but it's definitely important. I just learned this man's secret mission, after all. I leave a note of it, witnesses. Okay, Kingsley is in a horse costume. Okay, there's some evidence we have. Oh my god. Argus. A pumpkin I stole from some farm. Works as a pretty good costume. Okay, the flyer for the Halloween party at the right anything. Right talent agency. Halloween treats. Couleur de Belle. Color me LaBelle. Take a break to the lawyer thing for a while. Bishop Kingsley, friend of a friend, he is dressed up as a horse. Conrad Across, the prosecutor, an unusual man to say the least. Harry Hardson, what are you? Florent LaBelle. His products aren't for sale though. Phoenix Wright. Dressed as a hobo. Good costume, Phoenix. Very good costume. Are you sure the horse came to the agency? There's hoofprints that here. He stepped in lots of mud. He must be dirty as my job. I'm sorry you couldn't find him, but I don't see why the defender is so interested in this. My horsey is the best horsey ever. It's no surprise, huh? Oh, is he? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Mr. LaBelle, you look like you want to say something. Oh boy, I can't keep up. Richard must be innocent. Well, actually, I wouldn't put that past him, but I'll give it my all regardless. Oh, Richard. Okay, so I just edited this statement. I mean, the one thing we can do is present Richard. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I just thought you had to see that. How hard did you look for these horsies? I searched every nook and cranny, tore the entire place apart. Hope they don't sue. Couldn't find him in the end, though. Guess he got away. Real sad, huh? Are you sure you didn't miss any horsies hiding in plain sight? What is the meaning of this, Argus Hakan? Obviously, there are no horses here at the right talent agency. How quickly you forget, Cross. There's a horse right here. Look! The accused is a horse! What? Just saying, you know. I know I set myself up for this, but I must say, I am very disappointed. Maybe you didn't realize this, but... Look at your client. It's clearly human. You don't say. I see no reason to continue this trial. Witnesses have testified, and all the defense can claim is that his client is an animal. As if that wasn't obvious, only an animal would eat someone's treats with such gluttony. Come on, hear me out here. This really is all I have. Back on your feet so soon. You're going to tell us the accused is actually a pig now. No, let's just think about it. As Hardson just told us, there's probably a horse at the right talent agency. You see any horses running around here? Yeah, I told you, Richard is the horse. What are you talking about? My best friend isn't a man. He's a horse whose back I ride on. Right. Well, Richard is that horse. You're making this court look grounded in reality, defender. Then allow me to clear things up. This is a horse, and this will be cleared up if you remove... What? His suit, his mask, his head. Remove his mask! Clearly, you should take off his mask! What mask? He's not wearing a mask. That's the one thing he doesn't have. See, that's the idea. What are you on about now? To us, it looks like Richard's face is the only part of his body not covered in a horse costume. What if it's the other way around? What if the horse is wearing a Richard Kingsley mask? What? I think we're skipping a few steps here. Why do you say so? Naturally, I wouldn't think the court would need this to be said. However, why would this horse be wearing such a mask? There's no reason. I can think of one. Oh my god. This is why the horse is wearing a Richard Kingsley mask. To get into the Halloween party. Here, why not? Halloween party? Take a look here at the bottom of the flyer. Just in order to get into the party, you have to wear a costume. Stop. Too late. The reason this horse is dressed as Richard was so that it could get into the Halloween party. And this changes what? All this means that the accused is a horse. Changes everything, actually. I don't think a horse with its big hooves could have done this. Eat Halloween treats. I don't think a horse with its hooves would be able to unwrap all these chocolates, do you? Actually, I don't think horses can even eat chocolates. If the accused really is a horse, then he can't be the culprit. This is absurd. Can you prove it's absurd? How's the burden of proof on me? Should we look into this theory? Objection! Do you have a problem with that, defender? Huh? That wasn't me. It was me. Oh, it's the right owner of that voice. I have an objection, Your Honor. Witness, please, leave this to me. Hey, I've been in court before. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, Mr. Hackins, was it? Close enough. Hakan. Argus Hakan. I was wondering, how much have you been listening to the testimony? Quite well, why? I didn't think that pumpkin was doing your hearing any favors. Think back to something our farmer boy here said earlier. Specifically when he was talking about his little secret mission. I'm terrible at remembering things, so I wrote a note to remind myself what I was looking for. Well, what does it say? White. Ah, white? White what? White horse? White something. I forgot what that something was while I was writing the note. Haha. That's the wrong voice. I don't care. Think about it. What could the note have meant? White? It means, if you ask me, I think it means our mystery horsey is white. Am I right, Mr. Hardson? Yes, you're so dumb, Mr. Defender. God. Now that we know this, the horse belonging to Mr. Hardson and your client are clearly not the same. Well done, witness. I have to wonder why you left the law in the first place. Oh, that was nothing. Anyway, I'll leave a note about that in the testimony. Oh boy, we picked up. Oh my god. Hardson, is your horse really white? Yes, all my memories are coming back to me now. My dear horsey, Bojack Eric was white. This is stupidly inconvenient. So you see, your theory was wrong and I beat you with just a little bit of help. Not yet, you haven't. Because we have Couleur Mille Belle. Objection! This is really happening. It's possible. You can't be serious. Yes, you better be silly, lawyer man. Your argument just now, was that our horse couldn't have changed color from white to brown, right? That's a weird way of looking at it, but basically, yeah. Well, sorry, but that's definitely possible. Remember this? That's... That's me indeed. Couleur Mille Belle, to be exact, and it's not for sale. LaBelle, what did you do? Why me? Stop pointing at me with those sausages you call fingers. Do either of you have any idea how hard it is to be a refined businessman such as myself? What does business have to do with ravaging my case? I'm not sure what I even did wrong. As a rising salesperson, all I did was promote my brand. Now everyone knows about the beauty of Florent LaBelle. LaBelle, when you say you're promoting your goods, what exactly do you mean? Did you give out free samples like you did to me, by any chance? Well, I am quite new to the business world, you see, so of course. If I'm to ever make it big out there, I must make sure people know my products work as I say. I've been handing samples off to everyone I've met, receiving nothing but endless praise. Well, I didn't hear much praise from that horsey, but that's because he can't talk. Well, LaBelle! What on earth did I do wrong? All I did was give a dirty pony a much-needed makeover. It sure made an impression on the crowds, too. I'm surely on the path to fame now. Stop laughing. Why didn't you tell this to anyone? My business practices are top secret. Can't have thieves coming after me like they to Hardy Boy. Well, at least you told us now. At this point, I think it's pretty clear that Richard Kingsley is in fact a horse. This is inconceivable. Now let's think about what this means for a second. The accused is a horse. That means he couldn't have eaten the chocolates. If he could have eaten them, that means someone has been lying to the court. That person, of course, being the culprit. Fender, I'm getting very excited. Tell me now, who is the person who ate the chocolates? That's obviously me. It was you. Me? Yes, you. You've got nothing on me. That's why you're gonna confess right now. No! Stop talking to your pumpkin, Defender. Worth it. Oh, sorry, I was just consulting my assistant. Now that we know that Richard is a horse, that one man's testimony suddenly looks very suspicious. Harry? Not Harry. Oh! There's only one man who fits the description. Admit it, Phoenix, right? You were the one who ate the chocolates. What? There's no running away now, Phoenix. You said it yourself. Out of the three witnesses here, you were the only one who said Richard ate the chocolates. However, that was a lie. It contradicts what we now know about the accused. Being a horse, he would not have been able to even unwrap the sweets. Even if he did, if he ate them, he should be lying down sick. You're gonna have to do better than that, Vegetable Man. There's one very simple problem with your theory. If I ate all those chocolates, then my face shouldn't be so clean, now should it? What a desperate argument. You can't deny it. If I were the culprit, my face should be covered in chocolate. Sure, fine, if you insist I explain it, I'll explain it. All I have to do is ask one person here and it will make sense. Consider me doubtful, but go on. You can explain the lack of chocolate on my face. LaBelle? If LaBelle was in the bathroom? LaBelle, earlier today you mentioned having to take care of a chocolate stain on your face. Whatever you used, I don't suppose you gave it to Wright as a free sample? Why, yes. Purifier LaBelle was what I gave him. Remember, he had quite a dirty face at the time, too. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah, well, we look at that. It seems you really do have something to hide. Now, after this, you saw Richard horsing around and decided to blame him for the eating. Once the horse jumped on the table, you took the chance and made it look like he ate them. And now we know the truth, and all you can do is confess. You, Phoenix Wright, ate the chocolates. Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, Trucy. So you did it, but why? I'm sure your daughter put a lot of work into those chocolates. It all started 5 years ago. What? I had become a renowned defense attorney. Everyone knew my name. Just taking cases once every couple months was the peak of my career. Then one day, I made a grave mistake and threw it all away. What? Ever since, I've been living in poverty with my daughter, barely able to even pay the rent at night. I just couldn't help it. I gotta take all the chocolates I can get. Fair enough. My trial truly was an experience, but it looks like the end has come. I can't believe this has happened. Mark my words, Argus Hakan, we will cross paths again. This time didn't count. Next time you'll be fighting for the life of a real defendant. It's clear that torment this horse has experienced was unjustified. Quiet this trial, however. Word with you, witness. Yes, Your Honor. Better not eat my chocolates ever again. Got it, Daddy? Yes, Your Honor. Ah, good. Now I find the accused, the horse. That is a nice mask, Trucy. That mask had me fooled beyond a doubt. This ends the trial. Can't believe I made it out of there alive, but I did. Hey, Richard, congratulations. You don't look very happy. Are you alright? No, it got pretty crazy a bit, but we made it. Together. Sure, the truth might have been lost, but at least we caught the culprit. Right? Richard? Say something? You're actually a horse. Oh my god, that was fantastic. It was beautiful. Yep. Conrad Cross from Burden of Proof. Custom Phoenix sprites, like Black Rune. Of course. Patchwork Chimera. Lots of Umaneko music in this. Okay, well. That was fun. Let's do Storms next. I'm gonna record them separately. And if Storms goes over a half hour too, I might upload them separately as well. We'll see.